conference is set for 12 noon. News networks are going to cover it live.
We got two choices for the evening event. San Diego and L.A. Problem with the L.A. thing is that Santos going to be there.
Said he was going to be in Florida tomorrow.
I put out a press advisory a half an hour ago. They're going to do a California swing tomorrow, San Francisco, San Jose, Fresno, L.A.
Thinks he can take my state away from me in a day.
The mayor's going to introduce Santos at the L.A. event, so San Diego probably.
No, L.A. I want to get in his face. I want Santos to see if he wants to take California, he's going to have to rip it out of my hands.
Story's going to be Vinnick chases Santos to California. If he skips Florida tomorrow, that's where we should be.
We already announced the trip. We can't change our public schedule again.
No, but we can get out of California as quick as we can. And
No.
we could have Florida all to ourselves. We could...
Santos takes California, game over.
A Republican can win the presidency without California.
And a Democrat can't. This isn't some sentimental home state thing. This is about winning. I don't have a 50-state strategy anymore. I have a one-state strategy, the one state that has everything. Big cities, small towns, mountains, deserts, farms, factories, fishermen, surfers, all races, all religions, gay, straight, everything this country has. There's more real America in California than anywhere else. If I can win California, I can win the country.
It's a nice speech. Just don't say it into any microphones, because everybody in the 49 other states thinks that California is a giant psycho ward.
California hasn't been competitive in a presidential race in 25 years. They don't know how to campaign there. I do.
All right, let's just get out there, see how it goes.
Okay, just please forget about the power plant. Go home to Santa Paula. Remind the country, especially the South, of your hometown roots in a farming community.
I can't go to California without dealing with the nuclear accident.
Take questions about the nuclear thing, but in your hometown, surrounded by friends where you'll actually get some applause, instead of standing in front of a radioactive danger zone where property values have just collapsed and everyone's ready to vote for anybody but Vinnick.
I've got to be there to show them that I believe that we've contained the leak, that it's safe, that the cleanup is working.
Standing in front of the power plant says, the accident was my fault. Blame me.
We'll talk about Florida tomorrow night. If you're right, then they'll be chasing me out of California by then. Annie, I want an updated briefing book on the nuclear cleanup tomorrow morning on the plane.
Okay.
Hand any better?
Do I sound crazy to you?
It's been a tough couple of weeks.
Tough. I've been in tough campaigns before. This is way beyond tough. This is a nightmare. Nuclear power plant works perfectly for 24 years.
Race was going to tighten by now, even without that accident.
Wasn't going to get this tight. We were heading for at least a 5-point win, and California was going to give us a big electoral college win. We had this thing locked.
Still do.
Well, now you're sounding crazy. That isn't mine.
I know. It belongs to Matt Santos.
Yeah, very funny.
Not kidding.
I don't know this joke. What am I supposed to say now?
It's not a joke.
That's Matt Santos's briefcase.
Yeah.
And how did you get it? You won it in a raffle?
I was the last one out of the holding room tonight. I saw it. I thought it was one of ours. There was no name on it. I opened it up.
That's really Matt Santos's briefcase?
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything more about this. I want to be able to say I had nothing to do with this. I didn't know anything about it. You stole Matt Santos's briefcase?
I didn't steal it. I found it.
But you didn't give it back. You could have got it back to him easily. You could have given it to the Secret Service.
Didn't think of that.
Yes, you did. And you would have done it in a second. Unless you found something in there, something that would hurt Santos.
You just told me you don't want to know anything more about it.
Who else knows about this?
No one. Can make you president.